You're listening to the Seabrook Business Waves. This is a monthly podcast focusing on economic development initiatives around the city of Seabrook, Texas. Seabrook is located southeast of the city of Houston on the Galveston Bay and has a daytime market reach of over 50,000 people. Our waterfront community has a wide range of sites available for commercial development and is eager to welcome your new business to our home. I'm your host, Paul Chavez, Economic Development Director for the City of Seabrook.
And I'm Patricia Patel, Economic Development Coordinator for the City of Seabrook.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Paul.
What's up?
Well, let's start this episode by highlighting a few things we'll be covering today.
Okay.
For example, how awesome I am.
What? You know what?
What?
Happy Administrative Assistant Day, Pat.
Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
So for today's episode, we're going to be discussing the upcoming facade improvement at Kroger's.
The final in a series of seminars hosted by the SBDC at the Evelyn Meador Library.
And our roundup of 3 commercial real estate sites in the city.
But first, you know what?
What?
It's Administrative Assistant Day. And you know what I did for Pat? I'm talking to our engineer here. Do you know what I did for Pat? I went to Seabrook House of Flowers and got her a bouquet of flowers.
And they're really nice.
Yeah.
And
they did a great job.
Yeah,
They
I
really
love
did.
the flowers.
Yeah.
And the card too. Do you want to tell her what the card said on there?
It said, "Congratulations," and my name.
that was nice. Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome. Let's dive into something that every business owner wants to know, but might be afraid to ask. Do you know what that is?
Do you wash your hands after you use the bathroom?
Well, yes. That's the answer to that is yes. But also incentives.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say that.
Okay. Incentives. There's no doubt that many of our listeners have heard about business incentives, but to phrase them a different way, they are a financial encouragement program with the purpose of tipping the scale in favor of a business's decision to either expand or locate within a community.
Okay. Well, now incentives can develop in many, many forms.
Mm-hmm.
There's incentives for workforce training and development, incentives for sales tax reimbursement,
Property acquisition, site infrastructure development.
and even straight up cash.
Oh, yeah.
Many cities, counties, and state governments offer a wide range of business development incentives, and Seabrook's right there with them. Our programs focus on performance-based actions, meaning that once an incentive agreement is approved by the Economic Development Board and City Council, the business must fulfill their requirements before receiving payments or reimbursements.
Seabrook has a wide range of categories to explore for business incentives. Whether you're a first-time business owner seeking your first brick-and-mortar location, or you're a large-scale developer seeking a site for commercial or retail projects, our incentive application is designed to help guide you through the process.
And also keep in mind that applications for small first-time business owners will have an incentive limit of $50,000.
That's right, yeah. Any business owner or site developer can apply for incentives. And my advice to anybody who's applying for incentives, the sooner you apply, the better. If you're considering a site, apply before you sign that lease or before you buy the property.
So come talk to us before.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're exploring your options for sites in the Seabrook market, download our application and get started on putting your packet together.
Are you not sure what to include as part of your ask for incentives? Well, some things to remember are we incentivize things that are in the ground and or are part of a building.
So tables, chairs,
Mm-hmm.
ovens,
Cooking equipment.
things that can be moved into and out of a building.
Mm-hmm.
Those are not qualifying items. And likewise, website development and advertising do not qualify for incentive consideration, but physical signage does.
Ultimately, our message is that it's never too early to start the process because we need time to review your application and schedule meetings with you and our staff to go over the details and get your application ready for our board's review and consideration.
And if you have any questions and need guidance, give us a call here at City Hall, and we can go step by step through the process with you.
You know what, Pat? Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to pull up my phone real quick. I'm going to type in Seabrook Business incentives. And boom, at the top of the list.
Wow.
At SeabrookTX.gov/incentives. Right there. You can download our policy and our application right from your phone or right on your desktop. Take a look at it and review it and give us a call. And if you have any questions, because as they say, if you don't ask, you'll never know.
Correct. Let me ask you something.
What's up? What's up, my man?
What's going on at Evelyn Meador Library?
So this is going to be the final in a series of meetings they've had at the library that's being hosted by the SBDC, or the Small Business Development Center. Throughout the past couple of months, they've been hosting seminars focusing on small business development needs and financing information and things of that nature. But the one that they're hosting on Thursday, May 11th, from 6 until 7 p.m. is going to be on the digital marketing basics. So that'll be on Thursday, May 11th, from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Evelyn Meador Library here in Seabrook. And what you're going to walk away with are a couple of different things. Number one, how to set up a website to help generate some sales, how to evaluate the impact of positive and negative reviews, as well as reviewing case studies of successful business websites. And so you can kind of emulate what the stars have been doing, so you can also look like $1 million without having to spend $1 million.
That's great for new businesses as well.
I think so.
First-time businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're listening to us, that the week that this episode is released, it's National Small Business Week.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's an awesome time of the year for us because we love our small businesses.
Yes, we do.
Well, large and small, actually. So, and all things in between. And speaking of large businesses, we've been talking about Kroger for a couple of episodes now, even reaching out to their site development representative in Cincinnati on a regular basis, letting them know how much we want to see our Seabrook Kroger grow and renovate.
Well, it looks like our collective efforts are working, as Kroger just got approved for a $1.5 million renovation to their exterior.
That's going to be amazing. We've looked at the plans. We've got a sneak peek, if you will, from the building department. They're renovating the entire facade. It's going to look new and much more modern than what we've got today. They're doing a little bit of work on the interior, but it's mostly going to be exterior work to help bring up our Kroger into the 21st century. So we're excited to see that happening. And, with the highways completion just around the corner, that's going to be great because people are going to be coming down 146 and they're going to see that shiny new looking Kroger and they're going to think, wow, this is a place that's happening.
Wow. That'll be great.
I think so. So, and speaking of, what are some real estate sites that we want to highlight for this episode?
Well, let's start with Repsdorf Circle and Highway 146. That area is for sale. It is 7.6 acres of raw land that's available near 146 in Repsdorf Circle. So it is west of CVS and south of the water tower.
Oh, yeah. It's west of the traffic circle
Correct.
Where the clock is.
Yeah.
Okay.
The entire tract or subdivided pad sites are available, and the price is at $6.5 million.
That's a bargain. I got that right here.
Wow.
Okay.
Next up, we have 3100 NASA Parkway.
Where's that?
It is next to Pelican Plaza. It's 2.8 acres of raw land. It's a strip of land right next to it.
Yeah. It's that strip of land right next to it. In between that and the apartment complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, go on.
And that is also for sale. Call us for more pricing information.
Right. Okay.
And we have 3101 NASA Parkway.
That's going to be right across the street, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
It's space available that's at the Endeavor Marina. Well, now the Marine Max Marina.
Oh, yeah. Marine Max Marina. Okay, got it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
We have space available for lease. It is 8,131 square feet, $1.50 per square feet per month, plus triple net.
As a bonus, the broker called up and said, hey, we now have available 1,100 square feet on the second floor. So that's an additional square footage available at the Marine Max Marina complex. And that is going to be right next door to the newest development that we have on the books. That's the Compass by Margaritaville development. So we're super excited to see that go up out of the ground. And I don't know where to go from here.
And that wraps up our episode.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that does wrap up our episode for this month. Head on over to seabrooktx.gov/Seabrook Business Waves to find all of our past episodes. You can jump from there to your favorite podcasting platform so you can listen where you like to listen.
And also, please help our podcast by subscribing, hitting that like button, and leaving us a review. It's very much appreciated.
Drop us a line at edc@seabrooktx.gov and let us know your thoughts on what we've covered so far and what you would like to hear in upcoming episodes. So for now, I'm Paul Chavez.
And I'm Patricia Patel.
Happy Administrative Assistant Day, Pat.
Oh, thank you, Paul.
You're welcome.